You've got some explaining to do, Soulfire. I interpreted your clue, and I came up with Cupcake of all people. Are you seriously telling me that Cupcake is the biggest threat to me right now? Do you not trust little Soulfire's judgment? Yeah, I don't. How could Cupcake of all people be a threat? Well, just think about it. Who is the only other person here to have done well during TKB Season 1? Who is the only other person here to do better than almost half the competition in TKB Season 2? Who is the one that's able to win over the audience while barely even trying in challenges? That would be Cupcake. Good. So I think you understand now why Cupcake is the biggest threat. Why Cupcake is the biggest obstacle in your path right now to getting that wish. It's just, Cupcake has gone out of his way to check up on me and saw I've been holding up. Do I really want to screw him out of the wish like I did with Caviar? Look, how you answer that question is with one of my own. How much do you want the wish? Enough to ruin the hopes and dreams of others? Yeah, I might feel bad about it at first, but getting that wish is more important than anything the other competitors, including Cupcake, could need. Good. I'm pleased you made your decision so quickly. I do wonder what your wish could possibly be. It's incredibly important. If I don't leave Techno's domain without it, I won't make it very far in the outside world. Well then, start figuring out how you're going to get Cupcake eliminated. If he so happens to get eliminated this elimination, then I'll figure out the next biggest obstacle for you soon. Nonagons, this is the third time in a row you guys have been up here. No team has ever fallen apart like this before. What went so wrong as leave a team with 2 members and 1 non-competitor? Yeah, things have been going pretty rough as of late. I was doing really good on Liquid Lozenge, then I switched to the non-gods and all of a sudden, we're gonna be down 3 members. Now you're probably thinking I'm screwed here with the vote. Cupcake and Cruise Case are tight, and I've only become friends with them recently, so how can I survive this elimination? We only seem to get 1 vote each episode, and for this episode, it was for Cupcake, meaning he is safe from receiving votes to be eliminated. Well, since I want to win this game while not screwing people over, I came up with an idea on how I can do both at least somewhat efficiently. When it comes to the votes, Cupcake and Crucifix Case surprisingly vote for themselves. If I can get people to just not want to vote for me using my charm, I'm not really screwing them out of the wish, right? Meaning that it comes down to Casanova's vote, though he did not vote himself and instead voted for Crucifix Case, meaning Crucifix Case is eliminated. Sorry that it was my vote that got you eliminated, Crucifix Case. Nah, don't be, man. I'd rather it be you and Cupcake to have continued the game over me. I will say, though, one of you two better win this game. If for anybody, do it for me. I won't forget the act of kindness you did for me, man, when you helped me move on during the red light, green light game. Well then, I think it's about time I get a break, eh, Techno? You're ready to go? Yeah, I think I'm done saying goodbye to the final 2 of TKB Season 3. Well then, goodbye Crucifix Case, or I guess most people call you Crucicase. Whatever your preferred name is, it's been fun knowing you. Alright, final 11. We're almost there to the merge. But there's just one issue. And what's that? We are in fact not at the final 11. We are at the final 12. One of your teams has a member that you've neglected to revive. For this challenge, though very simple, one team must tell me the name of this mystery 12th contestant. Whichever team gets it right first will get to be safe from voting, while the 2 other teams will be up for elimination. Oh no. Surely we aren't forgetting of our family members, right? Besides Coffee and Gasoline who are eliminated, everyone in the family who joined the TKB Season 3 is here right now. Maybe there's a stowaway somewhere? If you want, we can check around for a stowaway, though I'm pretty sure he said they were dead. It's the best choice we got because this mystery person can't have been a member of Liquid Lozenge. We have no idea what's been on the other teams. A secret 12th person. Have we perhaps forgotten somebody incredibly unimportant? I doubt it. That secret 12th person is probably a Nonagon who died early on and got forgotten. it would help explain how their team has just 2 members left. I don't know about you, Pineberry, but I didn't spend even a second with any of those newbies. I have no idea who was even on that team besides Casanova and Root Beer. Oh, yeah, that's right, I was on the Nonagons for a while. Well, when the team was first made, it consisted of Casanova, me, Ink, Bamboo, Chip, Crucicase, Buzzsaw, and, Sushi, yeah, Sushi. After the team was made, Sushi got out, Casanova switched out for Mercury, Chip got out, I swapped out for Cupcake, Buzzsaw eliminated herself, Casanova switched back in, Ink got out, Bamboo got out, and just a minute ago, Crucicase got out. In other words, you are trying to say that the 12th person couldn't have been from the Nonagons. Yeah, but the more surprising thing is that since Liquid Lozenge only ever traded Casanova and Mercury back and forth, their team couldn't have had the 12th member. Wait, then that means our team is on the mystery member. But who? Who could be so forgettable, able to simply disappear without anyone noticing? Besides Treasure Trove, she isn't competing this season. Keep searching, family. That mystery 12th person has to be somewhere. Actually, wait. What if we just revive them? But to revive someone, we need to input their name, the thing we were trying to get in the first place. Maybe try entering the machine through the dispense area? You're slim enough, right? Well, only one way to find out. Bloop! Yup, I can enter. Oh, wow, that does not sound good. Lava? What did you just do? Ugh, think, Pineberry, think. Who was on your team during that very first episode? You good, Pineberry? I just cannot remember. Who on the rhombuses just suddenly disappeared one day? Oh, I know who you're thinking of. You're thinking of Pastel. Ding, ding, ding. Cupcake has said the correct answer. Back in episode 5 of this season, Pastel was murdered by the recommended character that goes by the name of Existi's Evil Clone. Okay, what is this? Existi's Evil Clone's Eviler Clone. Wonderful name. After she died, nobody decided to go and revive her for some inexplicable reason. Since Cupcake was able to remember who she was, Nonagons will be safe from elimination for a change. However, this means the returning Robinses and Liquid Lozenge are both up for elimination. So, viewers, you get 2 votes to save 1 member from each team. Whoever gets the most votes on each team will be safe from elimination. Wow, that sounds terrible. Being dead for an entire month? Maybe I should go and revive her. No, just no, Root Beer. You don't know this, but Pastel isn't, well, let's just say just not the nicest person. You see, with her power orb, Pastel wreaked a lot of havoc and killed quite a couple of us multiple times without any remorse. But I've heard she doesn't have the powered orb anymore, right? I mean, yeah, but even without the orb, she's probably no good. Just don't revive her. It's for the better of all of us.